Hey guys, Rush here with the next installment of the Skidrow series. For this video I'm going to talk about team support for the box rush B alley B plant strategy. And the first thing I want to get to is that crack nade, the nade I discussed in the previous video, the one that's going to be going through that hole in the balcony to stop the guy that's trying to stop your box rusher. And here's what it looks like. You want to aim at this window, pull it. I pulled it a little early, but you see it goes right in that hole, and that's the fastest way to do it. Ideally, you want to sprint and start pulling it when you hit about this trash can, because that's about when you're gonna stop sprinting. So you're pulling it, you're looking right up here. As soon as you get around the corner, you let go. So it'll go right through that hole. Ideally, you want to run a spawn-based attack. And what that means is everybody is doing different things based on the position that you spawn in. So typically around here is the furthest, closest point that you're going to spawn on attack. Your teammates will be like around here behind you. And that is the best way to stop that box rush, because you get the first guy out here, everyone should be able to throw this nade, and you'll hit that guy more often than not. Another good thing to do, the second guy behind him comes just like I did, throw a flash in there, because like I said before in the last video, a flash can also greatly help your teammate, because it'll stop that guy from sprinting just long enough so your teammate can get up and sight in and be looking on the balcony. Positions for support here. If you get a guy if your guy's already up here, you don't really need to worry about this balcony, because he's going to be taking them out. One thing you should be careful of, though, is to have a teammate posted here to watch this window and this doorway at all times, and then you bring that'll usually be your first guy throwing the nade to run here and watch these openings. And the rest of your team is just going to be charging this alley. You want to be real careful of this corner if your box guy hasn't turned that way, because there's definitely usually people here or at this box. You want to come up slow, be sighted in, have a guy maybe behind you chuck some flashes up this way, try and like bounce them off that fence and get down. They'll bounce down in there, because a lot of times you'll have maybe a sniper or an assault guy sitting back at those stairs, which is pretty textbook. And just moving up, having a guy watching this corner while your teammates are coming through. By this point, you should already have the bomb down. So let's talk about good defensive positions. Great one right here. Love this trash can. If you hide in this building up here, or in this corner right here, you're stupid. Don't do it. This position can work sometimes, but it's pretty obvious. Like, you really only want to use this if you have teammates to help you out and cover you to get the trade if you get killed. Another great one. I don't know if I'd come over here, but again, depends if you have teammates. Great one. Obviously, most people have seen this. Kitchen. You can hide behind the refrigerator. Typically, I mean, even good teams, good players, a lot of times will come and kind of check here, but they don't check all the way, and they really can't see you very well back here. And then that gives you a good opportunity to peek and see if they're actually defusing or not. With the bomb site here, you always want to plant at the front of the bomb site, because number one, that gives this guy the best visibility, this guy the quickest visibility to see someone defusing on the front, and also the best on the window, because if you got a guy on the window and the bomb's on the back, he's gonna be trying to shoot at the guy's feet, and it's not a very good place to be. Another great one that I almost never see, these boxes right here. I mean, this is just a perfect spot. If you have people rotating, you're gonna catch them off guard here, and you're very close to catching the bomb guy right there. What else do I have to say about this B alley strat? yeah, you really only want to send one guy up boxes, because otherwise, if there does happen to be a guy up here, you didn't get the right nades, or this guy gets taken out, you're probably gonna get double killed here. Another reason being that you'll tend to get stuck around here in mid and be running into each other, and most likely get shot by a good player on that end. And you're just gonna stick on each other trying to climb these boxes. You're gonna be louder. It's just not a good idea. That really works the best, I think, in conjunction with a fast plant. If you have your whole team rushing this B alley, and you're coming through here, straight through this window, picking these guys, and you plant the bomb, your teammates should be there in a split second, so the enemy's not going to have time to defuse, even if you get killed when you plant. Alright, I'm going to do tunnel strat in next video, so see you then.